Hey guys, and welcome back. Well, yes, Carlee Russell was arrested and charged today. She was arrested with two misdemeanor count, one count of falsely reporting an incident, and another count of false reporting to law enforcement authorities. Yeah, now each charge is a misdemeanor with $1,000 bond and is punishable with up to 1 year in prison and a potential $6,000 fine if she is convicted, which she will be convicted because she has admitted to lying about being kidnapped. If you don't know, Carlee Russell is the Alabama woman who faked her kidnapping. Yeah, she stayed gone for. First, she called the police and said that a baby was walking on the side of the interstate. And she said after she got out to see about the baby, a man abducted her. And she was gone for 2 days, and she fled her captors and returned home, which we found out that all was a lie. We really don't know why she told that lie. She haven't said, but she did admit earlier this week through her attorney that there was no kidnapping, and she lied about that, and that she acted alone, which, people don't believe she acted alone. I mean, okay, guys, she was gone 2 days. We don't know where she was, and we don't know who picked her up. But this is the update on Carlee Russell. And the police chief, they held a news conference this afternoon and telling us about the counts, which Carlee had made bond. By the time they did the news conference, Carlee had been booked and bailed out. And the police chief, he talked about how frustrating he was and the thousands of calls that he's gotten nationwide, people being ticked off by her only getting a misdemeanor charge, and a lot of people. And as for the police chief, he said that he wanted to charge her with a harsher charge, but they couldn't. That's the law. And he said he would work with legislation to now create a new law that has a much harsher punishment. Now, in that news conference, the Attorney General also appeared and talked about what they could see. So they're still investigating to see if some more charges can be put on Carlee Russell for her actions. And but for right now, this is what she's up against, these two misdemeanor charges. Also, one reporter asked if they would charge the family with the amount of money that was spent on time looking for her, overtime pay of the officers, and da 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 da, which they said that they are looking into that, sending her family a bill for the manpower that they put in and all the resources that they put in to look for her and search for her. Also, Crime Stoppers I forgot the amount, but Crime Stoppers had got donated money from individuals to help find her information. So they announced earlier this week that Crime Stoppers will return the money to the individuals who put up money to help solve the case as well. So I tell you, this girl and her actions has really revolved into a big mess. And I'm sure she regrets her actions. I'm sure she is. But like I said, the Attorney General has spoken and said that his office is continuing to investigate to determine whether or not there are going to be additional charges that need to be brought against her. So, children, don't do this at home, because it has consequences. We still don't know if her employer is going to press charges, because the day of her false claims of being abducted, that night when she got before she got off when she got off from her job, she stole from her employer. They said it was a couple of items, but the only items that they listed was a robe, some tissue, and some other items from her employer, which, she got fired. And so one reporter asked, will they press charges? And he said that would be another jurisdiction, and that would be up to our employer. So Carlee may be facing some more charges. Don't know at this time, but she may be. Now remember, this alleged kidnapping, well, we can say now this hoax, was pulled on Thursday, July 13th, and she returned home 2 days afterwards, which she said that she had escaped her captors, and they took her to the hospital, where her parents said that she was just in shock and traumatic and everything. So, after the police investigated, and they could find no claims to a baby being on the interstate, claims that anyone had abducted her. They found things that she had Googled on her phone, which consist of the movie Taken, which it was all about this woman being abducted. And so after all that came out, later on, her and her family hired an attorney, and her attorney came to the news conference and said that she said that there was no kidnapping, and she lied. And one of the women who started the looking for her was a local woman whose daughter was actually kidnapped on last year and killed. So after she came out with the false claims, it really, this woman really took it bad, because she said it was just like a wound. Everything about her child being missing in the search, it just brought her memories to when her daughter was kidnapped and killed. And after finding out that she lied, a lot of people were like just disgusted, that she would, and appalled that she would do such a thing. But there you go. There you have it. This is not over. It's still not over. It's still pending an investigation. More charges may be brought against Carlee. We don't know, but these charges were brought against her today and filed, and she made a $2,000 bond and is out. What y'all think about that? That's it for me. Thank you so very much for watching, and I hope you will like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And as always important, be blessed, y'all.